Good morning, fishing people. It is crack of dawn early, and I am out like a scout on a brand new route. And guess what I got with me this time? Yes, sir. I got the boat today. I'm gonna try to hit up the same spot that I was at in order to try to find out exactly how deep the water is out there, and if there are actually any nice fish out there that I can hook into from the boat that you can't access by land. So it's school day today, so I'm hoping that they're not tripping about me coming in the gate with a boat. If not, then I'll probably try to slide in through the construction entrance, and I don't know how that's gonna go. So I'll take you guys along with me so you can see. Where do we go first? What I think I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna start off with the CT Racer, since I have some shade coming in off of this south corner over here. I'm gonna make my way around, and I know I'm gonna move into the light as I work around, but I'm gonna go ahead and set this CT Racer up, and I just really want to work these banks first while I have some time. All right, so let's get it. My fish finder has definitely been going off since I got here, so hopefully that means that the fish are actually going to be productive in here today. I really wish I could have got out. Just missed the hit. I wish I could have got out here a little earlier. And you see that? I'm thinking that might be a guard too. Just took the tip off of the CT Racer as soon as I put it on. But, got another hit. Getting hits just like yesterday. Dinks though. Got a dink from down there. First fish on, definitely a dink. Caught him on the little eel. Let's see if we can get anything else. Got another dink, y'all. Catching him on the crappie jig. But I gotta get out here and find something bigger. That's not why I came out here. A lot of little bass out here, which means there has to be a lot of big bass out here. like it has some weight on it. Yeah, it does. All right, caught my first decent one of the day. On that CT Racer, y'all. Yeah. A little stout something. I'll take that. Too fresh, guys. Got another one, guys. Dink though. Dink look like he's post-spawn. Look at that slim body. But it's just a baby. Too fresh. Taking them all out here. Got another one. Decent one. As soon as I tell y'all I'll be back. If I got another hit and I cut it off, it hit on. Solid little hit. Too fresh. Guys. On the Yozuri. Nice one. Oh, it got off. Dang, it got off. That was a nice one, guys. That was really a nice one. Alright, guys, we are at 10. We're at 10.5. And I actually dropped down to about 12. I don't know how. That's probably out in the middle. I still got to go out and track it. I'm still focusing on these edges right now. Hate that I missed that fish, but it's part of fishing. Pretty sure I get another one. All right, so I'm gonna camp it out right here and see what I can hit. Trap. Pretty decent one. I can get him in. Nice one. Alright, first one on the trap. Third time casting it out. Another solid one. Ain't that big, but definitely solid. Too fresh. Guys. Quick release right at the boat, guys. Got one in the swim bait, guys. Jumped off as soon as I hit the water here. Dink though, but still a hit. All right, so the bite, got another one, has been pretty active. As you guys can see, I've hit some dinks and I've gotten some pretty decent ones. Haven't hit any mundos yet. That's what I'm trying to find. Just something that'll tie it all in and make it worth it. Just had another hit on the swim bait. I've thrown out on the rattle trap and caught on the rattle trap. I've thrown out on the CT Racer, caught on the CT Racer. I haven't caught anything on the chatterbait yet or the frog, and I've thrown both of those out. So I'm using this small swim bait. I am going to definitely fish other bait today since I have the time. You can actually see the little bass hitting it down here. I have several of them on it now. Got one. There were like 3 or 4 of them chasing it. Trying to see if any one of them was bigger. And like I said yesterday, they are definitely coming from up in between these little areas here and hitting the smaller ones are. All of the big ones I've hit out in the open, and I've been fishing that and haven't gotten any more bites. Got one right at the little cut here, just jigged in there. Just further proving my little theory right, that this is where the dinks and stuff are hiding. I can almost see the bottom down here. All right, got another small one. He actually got off, hit me, got off, got back on. All right, guys, so I am officially going to put a hell hitter on. I don't know if you've all ever fished with the hell hitter. I gotta get a new one. But it's basically my version of a Helgramite. And I have them shot up in different color patterns. And this is one of the best fishing baits that I offer on Too Fresh Fishing. Love the mold, love the bait, love the way that the fish respond to it in certain situations. So it is definitely a go-to for myself and a few of my pro staff. If you can't hit with the hell hitter, they ain't biting, or they're not out there. Just got one on the trap, another dink. Feels like one, or dink anyway. Yep, it's a dink, but we got him in. Is what he wants to do. Not a mondo, bro, so stop acting like it. I need you to chill. Look at this, all of that. Get in the water. On the swim bait, hit about 5 times. Another dink. It's getting real hard to find some big ones. See if I can keep him down to get him in. See that low dink. Profile is almost smaller than the bait is. Look at that. Decent. Heck yeah. Found a catch. Radar says some fish down there. So I'm just pitching back like it told me to do. Alright, Too Fresh. Got one. Smallie. But I got him trolling. We have just hit 20 feet. 20.3 feet. Another dink came out and attacked it. Knows it. No, it bites now. Look at that. That's more of a copper, pinkish. It's pretty. We got one on the hell hitter. It's getting ready to bring it out. A little fat belly too. Look like it might be pregnant. Don't jump. Look at that. Engulfed it. Still using this. Such a fresh jig head on here. Look at that fat little belly. Pretty nice. Oh snap. Look at there. Y'all tell me what that is. A baby alligator. Holy smoke. Look at this. This is awesome, guys. That's why it's pregnant looking. Because it got a baby gator in its mouth. And what I don't want to happen is, I don't want it to get me all snapped up if it comes out. So, I'm going to try to take it out. Look at that. That's crazy. 2-for-1 deal. Look at that. First time I've ever seen that happen. Poor gator. I feel bad that it died. But this is a cycle of life out here. And if it didn't make it, it didn't make it. Now, that's actually two fresh first. All right, let me get the fish back in the water and put this gator down so it can just, I guess, become another victim. All right, guys. Got one, guys. Next cast, I hit one. Hopefully he stays on. He's running too. I got a little bit of size on him. He ain't a dink, but he's right off of a dink. Yeah, another dink. Hey, I'm knocking the heck out of this little eel here. That's a little bit bigger than the other one. Yeah, I probably got water on y'all. Had to clean you up. Alright, that's another one. Dink lives are in business right now. Too fresh. Alright, guys, I have made it back. So I tried over there for a little bit and didn't hit anything. So I just made my way back over and my battery is running low. So this is going to conclude our fishing trip. So let me get the boat in and I'll be back to holler at y'all in a moment. All right, guys, I guess we had a successful mission today. We got out, we didn't catch any mondos, but we did catch some pretty decent bass, which was a good thing because it allows me to know that there definitely are some nice bass out in the pond. What was surprising was that the depth, I said the other day, was probably about 9 feet max. It is actually 21.4 feet at its deepest point right in the middle, which is crazy. So that probably means it's definitely man-made, and I know it's man-made, but it's been there for a while. So the vegetation and stuff has grown up around the pond. It looks like it's been there for years probably, maintained, but they still allowed it to cover the entire circumference of the entire pond. So it was crazy also that I was actually able to hook up on a bass that had previously eaten a baby alligator, and that's a first for me ever. That's definitely a too fresh moment for me. It's sad that the baby gator died. I did try to give it some type of chest compressions to see if I could resuscitate it if it had been recently deceased, but we couldn't revive it, so I did put it back in the water, and I also did safely release the bass. So all in all, I had a very nice day. Caught a ton of baby bass, some nice decent sized bass, and I enjoyed myself out there. So I definitely will be hitting that pond up again. Don't know when, but I definitely will. I'm glad that you guys came along with me for the third adventure in this little pond in the series, and I'm glad that you were able to be here to see me catch what I catch and catch the alligator in the bass's mouth. That was pretty epic. So guys, make sure that you get somebody, take them out and share a Too Fresh experience, because life is too fresh to not go fishing. Stay safe, guys. Have an awesome continuation of your week, and I'll see you on the next go round. Peace. Got one. Got me one. A little patience and persistence after the rain. I need to see what this is, because it is running with me. Tilapia. Look at that. Strong one too. For a cichlid, I mean, he hit that thing hard and just took off. Nice one.